listen to me, because I am single over 30, okay? We can't be good at cooking. We can't be good at being at a top position in a company while looking good all the time. It's that you are the strongest version of yourself when you choose to partner with the opposite sex. Feminism has largely contributed to the emancipation of women. From having access to education, access to areas that were previously kept for men only, the possibility to have a career and so to earn your own money, to wear pants. Feminism has granted a lot of freedom to women, the freedom to become the woman you want to be. But at which cost? I will argue that what seems like freedom, individual freedom, is actually slavery of their dating life. My name is Carolina, and I help men and women solve the problems of modern dating and feel good in their singleness in order to attract and build that one relationship that lasts. We are here to build to last, so subscribe to my channel to support. Now, you will tell me, what is the problem with an independent, strong woman, a woman that can have it all? I will argue that an independent woman is a woman that risks ending lonely. Let's do a little bit of physics, because originally I am an engineer. I have a master's degree in hardcore science. There is a principle in physics of polarity, like in electricity, for example. For a battery to work, you need a positive and a negative pole. You need the plus and the minus that will generate attraction and the movement and flow of electrons that will generate electricity. That same principle of polarity is the one at work in the attraction between a man and a woman, and so in their relationships. But the problem with feminism is that it has leveled energies. If we take a woman, it has created the plus and the minus, the positive and the negative, the feminine and the masculine in her. And what happens in physics, in mathematics, or in chemistry when you have an equal amount of plus and minus? It becomes zero. It becomes an atom with neutralized energy. Feminism has destroyed polarity, and so the attraction between men and women. It has created atom independent women, self-sufficient women. And so if you are a modern woman watching me right now, I have one question. Where do you have room for a man? I think that the best example of what I'm sharing right now that is very concrete is in fashion. Women used to wear dresses and skirts, and since feminism, wearing pants have been generalized. And actually, it is the reflection, the physical manifestation of a spiritual truth, of that shift in energy from the feminine to the masculine. Women contain the feminine and the masculine. Also, I like what Leila Homozy noted in one of her videos. She said, "What have men been conditioned to do in society for ages? Help women." Naturally, men are in that active, giving, helping energy, when women are more in the receiving energy. But the problem with modern society is that it has created women with walls, like strong women, because now they need to be able to provide for themselves. And so they need to chase money, chase that high position and the high social status that comes with it. And not only that, girl, you need to be strong at work, but at home, you don't have the right to be tired, because there is still that mentality inherited from the past, from traditions, that women, they also need to be good at home. They need to cook well and healthy. They need to iron, do the laundry, and clean. There is still that social expectation from traditions. So women, not only they need to be good at keeping home, but modern society also requires from them that they are good at their job. And so day and night, on all fronts, women, they need to show strong. Everything in modern society develops the masculine energy without nourishing the feminine. I have that acquaintance of mine whose mother, when she would come to her place to sleep, she would open the fridge, she would see one tomato only, and she would say, "You only have one tomato. you don't cook. But when I discussed with her daughter privately, I got her context. She was a manager of a big team in a big corporation. She would go back home, it would be almost 8 p.m. Time to have dinner. But the only thing that she wants to do is to go to bed. So is it normal that she doesn't know how to cook? Yes, it is. Also, I've had this experience about physical appearance, that we still need to be high maintenance. When I started my career, I went back to my parents' home at that time, and I don't know if they forgot that they were the one initially that wanted me to be that strong, ambitious alpha woman. But every morning almost that I would leave home, I would receive a comment about my hair. Like, why is your hair like that? Comb your hair. Comb your hair. What is a girl that doesn't comb her hair? Or what are those shoes? Because I used to wear combat boots, and my dad hates combat boots and any modern women's fashion. But I love you, Dad. And so you can see that not only women, they need to be good at keeping home, good at their job, and all of this while looking good. And this adds to the masculine mode. And if we add up that maybe you come from a traumatic household, either you have been abused or you needed to show up for yourself and for your entire family when your parents couldn't even show up for themselves. This will have added an extra shell to your personality that prevents you from opening up, being vulnerable, and from welcoming, receiving the love of a man. And so you can see how feminism has destroyed polarity in women and handicapped her love life. And all of this, it's actually unsustainable and realistic. I understand how it can wear women out, because that illusion of a strong woman, like, listen, Wonder Woman is a myth. It's in Marvels only. We can't do it all. That's the truth, okay? We can't be good at cooking. We can't be good at being at a top position in a company while looking good all the time. We can't be independent financially and have a big home, and like it's much. And so if you are a woman watching me, let your guard down. Drop your shield, because the reality is that you need a man in your life. And only when you decide to let your guard down, you can let love enter and penetrate you. Yes, that's the truth, is that we need men and men need women. That's how we were designed. Men and women, created to complete each other and to help each other. Maybe you are a strong woman or a strong man by your own, but let me tell you one thing, is that you are the strongest version of yourself when you choose to partner with the opposite sex. In conclusion, what I want to say is that if you are a woman, listen to me, because I am single over 30, okay? I don't want you to grind behind your laptop so that when you wake up in your 30s or in your 40s, you are like, shit, I'm still single. I risk ending alone. Know what is important to you. Step back, because I don't want you to miss the life that you dream of. Now, I'm not saying that you can't have it all, that you can have the job or the business that you dream of and the man that comes with it. You can have it all. But I want you again to step back and consider the impact of feminism on your personality, on your character, and what you could probably change to, sorry to say that, but to be more dateable of some sort, so that you can really let a man enter in your heart and so in your life. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumb up and also subscribe to my channel, and know that I'm reopening the door of my online event, the SINGLEDOM challenge, in order to help you enjoy your singleness, in order to attract the one. The link is in the description box below, so I see you there. Bye.